top story tonight is our summary of learning on the foundations of educational technology. What a great course this was, especially to have been taught by none other than technology guru Dr. Alec Couros from the University of Regina. We've come a long way with both hard and soft technologies. We've seen it all from computers, classrooms, and even standardized tests, the highs and the lows.
Yes, Krista, what a great course this was. This course also provided us with a rich history, many theories and practices in our educational world. For example, that Neil Postman, what a great guy, hey? Just a great guy, calling it like he sees it, that tech is a trade-off and that it's not distributed evenly. We can't just add it to a class and immediately assume that lesson will be a sudden hit, entirely engaging and meeting curricular outcomes. Teachers beware, tech gives, but can also take away.
Agreed, ladies. Let's take a look at my interview with Mr. Braun, who discusses the historical aspects of educational technology. I'm here to talk with Henry Braun, a longtime educator and administrator, and hear what he has to say about some of the experiences with how technology has changed over the years. So let's go say hi. Hi, Grandpa. Can I come in?
Come on in.
Thanks. So, Grandpa, I was just wondering, how did you see educational technology change over the course of your career?
Well, very much. Primarily two areas. And that is in the area of duplication and the area of teaching aids. Duplication, when I first started teaching, there were no Gestetner machines. You probably don't even know what a Gestetner machine is. There were no Xerox copiers.
And can you tell us a little more about what you think about the role of technology in the future of education?
Well, I think that technology today gives the students a much greater opportunity to learn and to explore and to develop. And I think students actually are much smarter than they used to be. And I admire students who want to learn, and the opportunity is there for them to do so.
Well, thank you, Luke, for such a great reporting on the historical aspects of educational technology with Mr. Braun.
Yes, Krista, we sure have come a long way.
We truly have come a long way from the 18th century when we first began using the chalkboard. And can you believe from there we were able to use phones for conference calls and move on to the World Wide Web? On to a commercial break right now with a preview of the Learning Theories movie. Be sure to check it out. It comes out this Friday to a theater near you.
That looks like it will be one scary movie. All those theories together, I don't know which one is scarier. Behaviorism, cognitivism, constructivism? But we need to face our fears. That's what learning is all about, right?
Yeah, absolutely, Liz. It's crazy to think that people used to be scared of TV, radio, the telegraph, because they were unknown technologies.
Yes, crazy. And to think that the Walkman can make you antisocial too. Or that you could even be spied on through those big TVs from the 80s. Crazy.
Technology has really helped us be more productive as teachers and students. Educational software and media has really changed the way we teach and learn in today's classrooms.
For example, in other news, productivity and presentation tools have grown immensely, but has it been beneficial to our own productivity? Is multitasking really contributing to meaningful learning?
So some good questions, Krista. In a recent interview with Jade Ballack, it became clear that Saskatchewan online and distance schools have seen a lot of engagement due to the advantages of students gaining accessibility, and these programs are clearly focused on being learning-centered. If done properly, an online community building is a must.
For those of you watching from online schools, hopefully the internet isn't lagging too much. Thanks a lot, SaskTel.
And in other news, the hashtag ECNI 830 chat was crashing the internet server on the topic of Web 1.0, 2.0, and 3.0. And in particular, those culprits from the crash were Kyle, Naomi, Heidi, Angus, and Aaron, who've all been taken into custody to address the elusive 3.0 and its effects on society.
Experts have stated that in 2017, we will see a move from Web 1.0, which was basically just reading documents online, and Web 2.0, which saw the emergence of the social web, to this Web 3.0, known to those in the field as the Internet of Things, or the semantic web, where everything is connected.
Most teachers seem eager to embrace Web 3.0, even though no one really knows what it truly is. Some, of course, are still clinging to their desktops. They will not necessarily buy in and accept the 3.0 web. All we can do is encourage Lunch and Learns to collaborate and learn together. We'll now go live to Krista, who is on location at Campbell Collegiate, where she's reporting on assessment technologies. Krista, please inform us of these amazing developments.
Thank you, Luke and Liz. I've confirmed reports of teachers using assessment technologies that aren't standardized tests.
What?
Yes, Luke and Liz. Apparently, teachers can adapt their lessons according to data received in real time. Some of the tools used in these classrooms were Plicklers, Kahoot, Poll Everywhere, Socrative, Google Classroom, Seesaw, and the list goes on and on. It's a world of change down here. Back to you guys.
Wow, this sounds out of this world. Amazing. Thanks, Krista. Oh wait, I'm getting breaking news. Studies have shown that teachers need training for assistive technologies before they can be properly implemented in the classroom for all learners. But let's remember, this is not a fix-it Band-Aid solution.
You are absolutely right, Luke. Assistive technologies, just like all technologies, need to be used properly, and this needs to be done through teacher development and through using the technologies with all students, and not just those who have a specific diagnosis. Now, we will cut for a short commercial break, but stay tuned because we have a very special treat for you at the end of the show.
And now over to Krista and Liz for the Weather Tech Report.
Thanks, Luke. As you can see, Go Animate, Presentation Zen, the interactive whiteboard apps, and today's Meet are all gathering in the middle of our nation and forming a funnel cloud of engaged learning. and then over, starting in the east, moving all the way to the west, sweeping across the nation. We have Screencast-O-Matic, Puppet Pals, Khan Academy, Class Dojo, Quick Keys, TED Talk, and Skype Classroom that are just making a whole mess of everything here.
Yes, Liz. And there's also a concentrated storm of Mentimeter, Erasmus, and Skype brewing in Regina, Saskatchewan. And after weeks and weeks of critical analysis, the sun will be shining on our WordPress blogs, Twitter, Google Plus community, Zoom, and our summaries of learning. But there's still crazy weather coming our way.
Thanks so much, ladies. Everybody drive safely out there.
And on to our final story of the evening, which focuses on the commercialization in the field of education. Companies like Google and Pearson have been sweeping away the systems and making ridiculous profits from students and schools across the nation. We have to ask our adoring viewers, what do you think of the commercial aspect of education? Is it a problem, and is there any way to fix it? What about the digital divide? Does technology bridge the gap or widen it further? We are torn, so please tweet us your thoughts at Krista Gates, at LizTarian22, and at Luke Braun to let us know.
Send us off to your evening. Welcome everybody, Adam Sandler.
Hey, how's everybody doing there? ECI 833, it's been a lot of fun. You've learned a lot and had some laughs, and now the class is done. Foundations of Ed Technology was the title of ECI 833. First you learned a bit of history, like the assumption that EdTech is value-free. Chalkboard arrived in the 18th century, and then came open universities. Television, radio, and internet are key to understanding how EdTech came to be. There are hard and soft technologies, like iPads and standardized tests you see. There are lots and lots of learning theories that can really put you in a tizzy. Bandura, Locke, or Vygotsky, and maybe a combination of all three. You learn about teaching audiovisually, and Big Bird affected you emotionally. Tools for presentations and productivity, like PowerPoint, Powtoon, and the Google Suite. Since the Web by Tim Berners-Lee, does all this multitasking really make us free? If you want to teach digitally, you may choose asynchronous or synchronously. Although some students find it handy, you may need to access some more PD. Web 1, 2, or even 3. What do you think about BYOD? Assessment technologies allow teachers lots of flexibility. While you learned about Quick Key, Alec was chilling in Hawaii. To help those with disabilities, turn to assistive technologies. It's not just for those with diagnoses. Anyone can benefit from any of these. Augmented or virtual reality allows us to learn through what we see. Bill taught you how to say Tansi and showed us anatomy 4D. What's next? Maybe telepathy. This tech stuff is getting pretty crazy. You built a great online community by posting blogs and tweeting. Thanks for all the memories. Thank you, thank you, thank you, ECI 833.
Okay, we are signing off, ECI 833.
It's been a pleasure. Travel safely through digital footprints, and remember, try something new and get out of your comfort zone.
And remember, the internet doesn't forget. Signing off. Have a great night, everybody.